Ugh.
There might be a nudie in here.
Ugh.
It's like 50% chance it's the pretty one and a 50% chance it's the fat one. We don't know what's going to happen. It's like the lottery.
Welcome, everybody, to the Bob and Katie Show.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Bob.
You really screwed me up.
I know, and it was fantastic.
Did my face change? Because I felt like it changed.
You were like, you looked shocked. Like, this is not how we do things.
I thought I was about to throw up. I was like, I don't know what's happening right now.
Am I having a stroke right now?
You're already pulling them cards out? We just got started. Do you want to say what this card? Everybody don't know what I'm talking about. We have these conversation cards.
They're secret naked cards.
Yes, they're secret naked cards that I printed myself.
They're conversation starter cards.
They're actually naked cards of Katie and me. And there's
like flashcards.
Yeah, that's that's pretty good. They're flashcards. Yes.
I cracked myself.
Did you do that on purpose or no? You didn't. You didn't. Don't claim it.
What? You don't think I'm that witty?
I think you're witty. Sure.
You just don't ever believe. Let's have a discussion, shall we? About how every time I tell you something, you don't believe me. You have to go fact check on the internet.
I don't fact check. I just
do.
Like looking.
It's like I am an intelligent person, and you know that. You know that we've been married 10 and a half years, and this is not a conversation about, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, stuff like that. But like last night, we're talking about your dang beard. And I was like, you should do a coconut oil treatment because it's good for your hair. So surely it's good for your beard too.
It is.
Did you just go, oh, Katie, that's a great idea. Okay, I'm going to go do that. No. You're like, you start looking on the internet and you're like, well, I don't see where other people have done it. Well, maybe other people are wrong. But then you found out where other people had done it. And I was like, boom.
Then my face caught on fire.
That's your fault. I don't know what you did. That wasn't the coconut oil. I don't know. What
was the first time
That's what you get for not believing your beautiful, smart wife.
Beautiful, smart wife. That's what you are. That's what you are. Every day I wake up and I go, thank God I have a beautiful, smart wife.
Why can you not say that without a hint of sarcasm in your eyes?
I can do it. Watch.
Stop. Don't even. Just don't.
You're my beautiful, smart wife. I can't stop. Don't look me in the eyes when I'm saying it.
Jerk.
When I wake up in the morning, like I lay there and just stare at you sometimes.
That's creepy.
And like I have one time I was laying beside you and you were making this noise. Like it was like you were trying to snore, but you didn't quite get there.
Well, I don't snore normally, do I?
No.
I did, like, kind of, whenever I was pregnant with Reese, you told me that I was snoring.
Yeah, it was weird.
I had a lot of issues, like, I was, like, stuffy, like, the whole time. I don't normally snore.
So, you were laying there, and you would take a deep breath like that. But right then, you go, like you were so close to trying to sleep.
That sounds like a hiccup. Is that really what I sounded like?
No, I can't. I'm not doing a good impression. It was like... But it was like real short and right at the end of the breath. And I was so mad. Like I was laying there getting
mad?
Angry. Yeah. Because
was I keeping you awake?
Yes, you were.
Why didn't you
like,
just do what I do to you and just elbow?
I can't remember exactly what the time was, but I know that I was getting up super early. It was I probably had to be up at 4:30 because that's a normal time.
What? You should have like shaken
and
me
like
or something.
it was like 4:15. Like there would be like 15 more minutes. You know, I had like 15 more minutes of sleep. And I remember looking at you going,
I hate
do
her
you think?
so much
Do you
right
think
now.
she would know that I did it on purpose if I just pushed her, like, and just rolled you off the bed? Like,
you pushed me off the bed?
Yeah,
that's harsh.
I didn't do it.
I don't think that's fitting.
I didn't do it. It's okay to think things like that. Like it's human. Like it's fine.
You
Sometimes
were like, I'm thinking about pushing her and getting her to stop snoring. You're like, I'm thinking about pushing her off the bed onto the floor.
Yeah. No, all right, this is what I'm saying. Have you ever, I think I've used this example like 5 times today. Have you ever looked at somebody that was talking and just been like, I could punch him in the face right now. Whether you were really angry at him or they were just real stupid, either way, it was like, I really just want to punch him
like, I
in
just
the
want
face.
you to shut up.
But you don't do it, right?
No.
I mean, unless like you're endangered to some degree, you don't do it. So it's okay to think things sometimes. It's just natural. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't sitting here going,
scared at the thought of what goes on inside of that pretty little head of yours.
You should be. And it
You're
damn
sitting
sure
there-
is pretty.
If you're thinking, you're sitting there thinking about shoving me off the bed at night.
Because it was 4:00 in the morning and you were going,
Was I having trouble breathing?
no, you weren't having trouble. That was the problem. And I was like, if I wake her up, she's going to be mad. And then
Was it when I was pregnant?
extra mad? No, you weren't pregnant. I wouldn't have thought of pushing you off the bed while you're pregnant. And if I would have, I wouldn't have said it out loud. So yeah, the Bob and Katie show. How about some Bob o'clock news?
No.
No?
How about we talk some more about your beard?
What about my beard?
Oh, I'm about to give you such a hard time.
Okay. Give me a hard time.
No, come on. Let's talk about the pretty little head of yours. So, Mr. Bob went to a beard and mustache competition the other day.
Yes, it was so much fun with my dad. And we didn't win. I've had a bunch of people ask me, oh, did you win anything? And I didn't.
Is it soul crushing whenever you have to go, no, I didn't win?
No, it's not soul crushing. It sucks though.
So, explain what one might experience at a beard and mustache competition.
You know what? You would think, okay, because I mean, obviously you know how passionate I am about my beard. And passion's a strong word.
No, it's not.
It's not a strong word?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So I like my beard a lot. And it's fun. I enjoy it. I like talking to other people
It's
about
fun.
their
You talk
beards.
about it
Yeah.
like it's another person.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Check him out. So
He's a fun guy.
you would think that
I
going
like
to
to take him to parties, like
Yeah.
my wingman.
I call him Steve. He talks too. No,
But he does dance.
he does dance. I will get to that later. Now, you would think that going to a beard and mustache
Everybody's like,
competition, yeah, just hold on to the dancing beard thing. We'll get to it. The highlight would be the beards and the mustaches,
not
right?
the dancing beards.
Not the dancing beards. But you know what I enjoyed the most?
No.
How nice everybody was.
Really?
Yeah. It was
So bearded men are the most cordial, huh?
when you put them in a room together in the purpose of
Everybody's got
celebrating
mad
beards.
respect for
It
the
was-
beard.
You know, and there, like, I saw a guy walk by who didn't have a beard, and I just went, one of these is not like the other. Like, that's what I was thinking in my mind.
Did all you bearded men shun him?
No, not
Did
at
you
all.
shun him?
No, we didn't shun anybody. But I'm telling you,
This poor beardless man.
you know the world that we live in right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's angry. Everybody has opinions. Everybody wants to start arguments. There was none of it there.
Everybody's just celebrating beard.
It was crazy. Like,
facial hair.
everybody was, you know, there were people drinking and there was talking and shaking hands and grabbing beards, and it was just,
Grabbing beards?
oh yeah, people felt each other's beards all night long. It was a thing. It was fun. You know what I mean? It was fun.
No, I don't know what you mean.
And like,
I don't have a beard. I've never had a beard. I've never been to a beard and mustache competition.
where you're going
So-
next year, because you will enjoy yourself thoroughly.
So what I was surprised was that was it just one category for ladies?
Oh yeah, it was a bearded lady category. I can't remember what.
And my
exactly what it's
first
called.
thought was,
Oh God.
that's different.
No,
Okay.
the category is women design a beard and
Yeah, it's
wear
like
it.
fake beards.
Yeah.
Like these women, they put on like fake beards, and it was actually really cool. Like I kind of wish I could have seen that. That would
There
have
was,
been enjoyable for me. I think.
Did I ever show you the picture of the winner?
I don't know.
I'll show it to you. It's up on Facebook. I'll show it to you afterwards. And you know what? I put out the show notes with the last episode.
Mhm.
Pretty rad, huh? If you go to our Facebook page, you can sign up for our mailing list. We don't try to sell you anything. All it is,
And we don't give your email out to anyone else. We don't sell your email.
No, we don't. At this point, I barely use it. I've had people actually write in and go, so are you sending the emails out?
Slacker.
This is what we send in the email. It has times, as long as I can get to it. It'll have times of different segments throughout the show. That
Our
way,
love.
our love
Our
is in it.
time and dedication.
And one flashcard per email. No, like if you listen to the episode and you're like,
Somebody,
oh, I
the
really,
next time they get an email from us,
are you going to let me talk?
They're going to think twice before they click it open and like, ugh.
There might be a nudie in here.
Ugh.
It's like 50% chance it's the pretty one and a 50% chance it's the fat one. We don't know what's going to happen. It's like the lottery. So what you get in the email is times of different segments throughout the show. So if you're listening, you're like, oh, I really enjoyed the part where he talked about email for 5 minutes. There'll be a little thing that shows
and his
you.
wife kept interrupting.
There'll be a little time that says email talk. Like, where are we at right now? 11 minutes and 45 seconds or something like that. I'll put links in from the Bob O'Clock News. In this one, I'll actually throw the link up of the beard competition pictures so everybody can see them. They're pretty rad. All the pictures.
The photographer did a fantastic job.
Yeah. He took these pictures in a closet. Like
Yeah,
it was a
he did an
super
amazing
tight
job.
room. Oh, we're supposed to give him a shout out, actually. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, the photographer, his name was Matt McGraw, and you have to go check out his stuff. MattMcGrawPhotography.com. MattMcGrawPhotography.com. I don't know if I can actually put a link to the pictures in the email, because I think it was just like on his Facebook page. But I think you can find his Facebook page from the website. But MattMcGrawPhotography.com. He did an excellent job.
Mm-hmm.
And like for you to say photographer did an excellent job, you can take that to the bank. So yeah, it'll be stuff like that. Links, I'll put his website in there so people can go check it out, just things like that. It's just information about that episode. That's all it is. We're not trying to sell you anything. Patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show. We're not trying to do anything like that. We're just saying, here is some extra information on the episode. Yeah.
Little nuggets.
So that's it.
So let's talk about the moments leading up to you going to this beard competition.
Okay.
We had a birthday party Saturday.
Yes.
And you were going to this after the birthday party. So birthday party is winding down.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, we got to go. I got to go to this thing right now.
No, I said we got to get to my parents' house right now.
Well, okay. Got to go. Got to get to my parents' house.
Right.
Because you had to get ready.
Right.
As soon as we walk in the door, you disappeared. And the kids were like, where's Daddy at? And I was like, he's getting pretty. How long were you in the bathroom?
Probably
your beard.
No, you don't know what I did in the bathroom and you don't know the real story. And I completely understand why it seems that way. I took a shower. That's what took me so long. So this is what happened. My beard was real dry from going to the park. Reese likes to pull on it. So like I was going to go in there and put some oil in it and just straighten it up. And I'd asked my dad if he had any beard wash because I wanted to just rinse the old stuff out and put new stuff in. Well, when he came in there, he was wearing that hat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what is that hat called? Like a golfer's hat, I guess? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, it's cool if you wear it frontwards and you look like a douchebag if you wear it backwards, that hat. So, and I looked at it and I was like, I've got one of those in the car. And I was kind of like, I could wear the same kind of hat my dad is.
And you guys be
twinsies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I jumped in the shower so I could wash all the gel out of my hair.
All the jar.
Yeah, the jar. No, I had gel in my hair, so I jumped in the shower and washed it out. So now, did you notice in the picture I wasn't wearing the hat? Mm-hmm. That's because I forgot it in the truck. So I went through all of that and then didn't even wear the stupid hat. But no, it took me about 30 minutes.
You had a bag packed.
I did.
You had a change of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You had different jewelry, like earrings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You had multiple beard products,
mm-hmm.
all packed, and we had to take it with us.
Yes.
So that you could get ready.
I was going to a competition. If you're going to a football game, you take all your equipment, right? If you're going to a karate contest, you take a change of clothes.
You're not wrong.
It was a competition. Why are you giving me a hard time? I had a fun time.
Because it is so fun to pick on you. So you go, you had a great time. Unfortunately didn't win.
I didn't.
Your dad unfortunately didn't win.
No. I'm going to win next year though.
But you guys had a great time. And I'm glad you got to go. I really am. and like you came home, and I know you guys talked about beards the whole time.
The whole time.
For like hours.
Hours. Yes.
And then you come pick me and the kids up, and we come home, and you're talking about beards.
Yes.
And beards. And
Yeah.
beard products and different types of beards. And then I think every day since then, you've talked to me about beard products, beard washes, special beard shampoo.
And this is
all these beardly things.
This is why I was ashamed of my beard. Ashamed. Like being in that big of a group, you realize that I realized I didn't take care of my beard the way that I should. Like it's been a lot of time dry. It wasn't shaped well. I mean, it's long. You know what I mean? Like my beard is long, but do you really have to try hard to make your beard long? You just have to not do something. You know what I mean? But like I haven't taken care of it properly. So I'm trying to adjust.
You have devoted time and energy and love and resources and special products and washes and things like this to your beard.
Yes.
Your manly beard.
Yes.
I haven't even had a haircut in like 2 years.
And your hair is long and beautiful.
It grows out of my head. I have total mom hair, but yet you get to go to competitions for your beard and have special washes for your beard. And you're talking about making homemade crap for your beard.
I haven't made homemade anything for my beard in a long time.
But you have made it before.
I have, yeah. You want your haircut?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get you a haircut, no problem.
You're not buying any more beard products till I have time to go get a haircut. Is that a deal? I think that's fair.
That's fine.
You and your dang beard products.
Plus, I got some coming in the mail. It'll be here tomorrow. Ordered on Amazon.
God. What did you order?
Just some wash. I got some wash.
Why do you need special wash for your beard?
Because
your beard is basically the same consistency as pubes, and I don't have special wash for my pubes.
Well, your pubes ain't 12 inches long and hanging off of your face. Am I wrong?
I mean, that is a good point. I can't argue with you there.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
If your pubes hung out for everybody to see, maybe you take care of them a little bit better.
Why you tell everybody I don't take care of them?
No, I'm just saying, like, you just do the
That's
normal
insinuating
basic
things
stuff.
that I don't think we want to go there.
I'm just saying, like, everybody can see my beard. So the dancing beard. This is the deal with the dancing beard. I've got this problem with my beard where I think maybe that like I spent a lot of time, I must have
touching it.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time touching it. So it kind of split down the middle and like I have to like squeeze it back together. It looks weird. And then I was looking in the mirror the other night and I kind of just like stuck 2 hands in and pulled my beard in 2. And my mind went, it looks like 2 legs. So then I grabbed up further and pulled more out and I was like, oh, now I got 2 arms. And I twisted them. So it looked like I had 4, what are you, like braids coming off?
No, it was not braids. This was like 4 chunks.
Just 4 chunks of twisted hair. And I was able to move them around and make it look like it was a giant head on a tiny hairy body. So here we are. This is what I'm going to do next year. All right. Because they have different categories, right? One of the categories is like.
Do they have a dancing beard category?
No, they don't. They have a styled beard category. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to braid it, but I'm going to pull it into the 4, right? And then I'm going to help, you're going to help me put like maybe like a rubber band or hair tie up towards the top and then one like at the top of the arms and then one down at the bottom and the same with the legs, right? So that they stay that way. Now, when I go on stage, people are going to be like, that is stupid. It's going to look stupid. You know what I mean? But they call your number. And you walk up and like every now and then the judges ask you to come to the table so they can get a closer look and they look at the cuts and whatnot, depending on what type of category you're in. So what I'll do is I'll just walk up to the table without asking and I'm going to get on my knees and I'm going to put the feet of the beard on the table so that they can't see my body. And then I'm going to make it dance. So it's going to look like I'm dancing on the judge's table.
Oh my gosh.
And they are going to die laughing.
You think they will?
Yes. Now, do you think I could get little boots?
I don't know.
You think what?
I don't know.
What are you gonna say?
I don't even know what I was going to say.
And after that category's over, I can run to the bathroom real fast, pop them out, throw some cream in, fluff it up, and then just go into the normal beard competition or the full beard category. What were you going to say?
Oh, nothing.
Be honest. If you were a judge or like a person watching.
Where does one acquire beard boots?
Believe it or not, I have an answer.
Oh my gosh. Can you buy them on the internet? Can you buy boots for your beard on the internet?
There are G.I. Joes that come with like changeable outfits. I could get little boots, little army boots.
Reagan has Barbie dolls. Got some boots.
I don't want high heels on my beard.
Hey, she has a Batgirl doll that has boots. It's not high heels.
Oh, she does.
They're yellow.
Yeah. Baby doll, G.I. Joe action figure. I can get some kind of shoes like that. My concern
You've planned this out, haven't you?
My concern was, oh my gosh, I could chop off I could go get a G.I. Joe, right? And chop off his hands and like glue, stick a bobby pin in it and glue it. And then I can stick the bobby pin into the arms so that the arms have hands. I can have hands and feet. Do you think I get some shorts on that bad boy?
Shorts?
Yeah. You think I get shorts on it?
Like why shorts, not pants? Like booty shorts?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Like hot pants?
I guess. Would you help me do it?
I don't want to.
Should I just stick with the boots? I should put the hands though, right?
I think at that point, if you're going to do boots, I mean, why the heck not put an entire outfit on your beard? Go big or go home.
No, here's the thing. I'm thinking not the shorts, because if I just have boots and hands, they're going to be like, this is what? You know what I mean? Like it's going to be confusing. And then I make
if
it
you
dance.
only have hands and feet on your beard.
Right.
Yeah, that might. I can't even. Oh, we have talked about your beard the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Not the entire time. Yeah, it's been the entire time. So pull out one of your cards. Let's have a conversation card.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
You got a really, really good memory, so make sure we don't do one we've done before.
I'm not sure if I can remember the ones we've done.
All right, flip it. Let's do one we did before.
It's been so long.
Okay. Here we go. Number 1. Anne Reed.
What's the best smell in the world?
Man, the best smell in the world? There's this beard oil I have.
Oh,
jeez. No, I love peppermint.
Peppermint's a good smell. I love the smell of peppermint at Christmas time. I always get hand soap and candles and stuff that smell like peppermint around Christmas time.
I think peppermint's my favorite smell.
To me, I don't know if I could pick one, but I can narrow it down to a couple. Coffee, like the smell of coffee brewing.
I like the smell of coffee.
Oh my goodness!
I don't like the taste of coffee, but I enjoy the smell.
The smell is amazing, right? Popcorn,
bacon, the smell of bacon.
And bacon.
Oh my gosh!
Any of those 3 smells, you smell them and you immediately are like, I have to have some.
I know that I've talked about this before, and I'm telling the story again anyways. I don't care because it's one of my favorite. When I was the manager of a movie gallery, it's a video rental store, anybody doesn't know. We used to have competitions to see who could sell the most popcorn. Not in the store, but like market and company. What?
Because who gave you this idea?
You did. I'll go. I don't care. You gave me the idea.
I was a manager of a movie store too, Bob.
So they were bags of popcorn. You could go rent 2 movies and buy a bag of popcorn and put it in your microwave when you got home. Well, what we would do is I would throw a bag, like right before the rush, like right before, like 5 o'clock or so when people start coming in, I go pop a bag of popcorn in like the break room, and then I wouldn't open it. I'd come out in the main part of the store and I would open that popcorn and just walk all around the store, and people would come in and be like, it smells like popcorn in here. And we would sell them bags hand over fist, just burn them up.
Yep. So, Friday and Saturday nights I'd pop popcorn.
Yeah. I sold so much popcorn, so many discount rental cards, so many just bundles that company gave me a PlayStation 3. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a contest, man.
Wasn't that crazy? I can sell some stuff. I've always been good at selling stuff.
I know.
Patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show. Do you enjoy hearing about beards, baby poop, and all the other things that we talk about? No? Then why are you still here? If you are here, then you obviously enjoy it. So take $1. That's right. Just $1. Go to patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show and you'll get 15. You hear that, Katie? We're up to 15 bonus episodes now.
15?
There we go. Welcome to the club. 15 bonus episodes and just for $1. Now, there are perks for going higher than $1, but that's your prerogative. All we want you to do is $1 to get in the door. For 15 bonus episodes, the video of Katie trying to wink, which has been told to us by everybody that's seen it, it is
horrendous.
There's nothing else like it.
It's horrifying.
One person told me it was worth its weight in gold, and I don't know how much a video weighs.
It's a do not miss.
Yeah, it's definitely do not miss. So go to Patreon.
Best video of the season.
.com/The Bob and Katie Show. You can also, if you're listening on iTunes, all you got to do is look down at your phone and push the picture up, and the link's right there. You can go to it right now while you're listening. We'll wait.
It's your turn to pick a card.
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
It's still doing advertisements.
We're still waiting.
Yeah. Now, here's another thing. I just want to say thank you to everybody. We talked about the shirts that we're going to be selling on the episode last week, right? That was last week.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing about the shirts. We're poor, and it made us real nervous to venture into this. So Katie had the great idea of, hey, why don't we do pre-orders to make it work? And
we just can't afford to place a huge order just to have shirts backstocked for whenever.
Right.
We just don't have the money for that right now.
So Katie goes, why don't we just, why don't we do pre-orders? Why don't we have people commit? That way we know it's going to work. And I'll be damned if we didn't get enough people committed. So awesome.
I haven't even talked to anybody in my family about it. Oh no, I talked to Jen about it.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're stoked. This is happening. Like and they're rad shirts. Should we tell them what it's going to look like yet, or we hold off?
No, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Let me tell you what, even if you don't know what the Bob and Katie Show is, when you see these shirts, you're going to be like, that's a kick-ass shirt. It actually doesn't make any sense to the show at all.
Yeah, our show don't make any sense either.
Nah, so there's not, we actually talked about this. It was like, if we were a corporate business, somebody would look at us and go, you guys are running this the wrong way. Nothing matches. The art don't match the show. Nothing matches. But you know what? This is what's cool. Like our artwork is, the Silence of the Lambs thing. And we don't talk about movies. We don't talk about horror movies, nothing. We just really like the way it looked. And that's the way we're going to run things. And that's the same way with the shirt. The shirt is a great idea for a shirt. Not necessarily a great idea for the Bob and Katie Show, but it's awesome. It's going to be great. So here's the last thing. Yes, I'm talking to you. Pay attention. Listen up. Can email the Bob and Katie Show at gmail.com and get in on the pre-orders. They're not going to sell out because we're going to place how many we want. Like, that's the thing. If 1,000 people email us, which is that ain't happening. But if 1,000 people did it could. We would just tell the company, hey, we need 1,000 shirts. So
it could happen.
If you pre-order, there's two things that are going to happen for you. One, you will definitely get the size that you want. Once we move into the mode of having things backstocked, then you might run into the issue of, well, we're out of mediums at the time. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like mediums are sold out until we get more in. Also, we are going to be doing a secret super duper podcast episode just for the people on the original pre-order of the shirts.
And we're not going to charge you for shipping.
We're not. We are actually, maybe people would think this is stupid, but we're not really going to make any money off the shirts. We kind of just think it's cool, and we want a bunch of people wearing our shirts. So people ask who the show is, and they start listening. That's really that's the goal. So they're $20 flat. That includes shipping, the shirt, everything. $20, and it comes to you. If you are outside the United States, that doesn't apply to you. I'm sorry. I know there are you guys. Japan, England is a big one. The UK, we know that area. If you guys want a shirt, just email me and say where you are and let me try to figure out what it's going to be. I will not make any money off of you. Just let me figure out where you are, put your address in, we'll figure out the shipping, and we'll get it to you. So just email the Bob and Katie Show at gmail.com. Okay, so I got to pick a card now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, give me cards. Yeah, I'm picking this one then, I guess. You just hand me one card. Okay, here we go.
You didn't have to tell anybody that.
Oh, sorry. You're like, you have to pick a card and you hand me a single card. I guess I'm
maybe
picking
because
this
I
one.
looked through them and picked out the sucky ones, Bob. You didn't have to tell anybody. Nobody else can see what's going on.
You're right. Here, let me see the cards. You know what? Nobody's going to know. I am going to shuffle the cards up.
Why you gotta be so weird?
And I will draw a new one. Is that better? When are old things better than new things? Didn't you pick this card? You read it right before you handed it to me. You didn't think
It
of
was
an answer.
more interesting than like, what makes you laugh?
You picked this card at the beginning of the Patreon episode. I talked about Patreon shirts for like 5 minutes.
I didn't think about my answer though. When are old things better than new things?
Yeah.
Marriages.
I guess that's a matter of opinion. Like, I think in our situation, that is correct. I think it was very exciting at the beginning, but like,
It's different though.
it's a different thing. I like my marriage. You know, I'm not even trying to like suck up to you. I tell people all the time, I like my wife. I like hanging out with her. Like, we have a podcast together because
I like you too. I mean,
I like to sit down and talk to
sometimes.
you. I enjoy arguing with you. I try to poke at you at the show to get you to argue more, and I don't. It's getting there. You're pretty awesome. You're coming around. I dig it. Guitars. Old guitars are way cooler than new guitars.
Jeans that are old and like worn in.
Like crusty ones in the corner that you didn't wash, or
Ew, no, why you gotta go there? No, I mean like just jeans that you've had for a while that just fit right.
yeah. How about wine?
That's a
Like
good
a
one.
good old wine. Yeah.
What else? Old things.
I'm gonna go with women.
What?
No, everybody.
I really don't know how to take that, but I think no matter how I take it, I feel insulted. You're either referring to me as old because you think I'm better, you like me better, and so I'm old,
mhm.
or that you prefer old women over me. So either way, I feel kind of insulted right now.
You can feel insulted. You shouldn't. I mean, like, I can't control how you feel. You know, a lot of people out there, they go, oh, I feel things. I'm offended. And nothing, you know, it's whatever. But in this case, no, you shouldn't be offended at all.
So explain.
I've talked about this before. 100% I have. Like, say you have, people, you aren't supposed to do this in today's world, but let's just say we're rating the way a girl looks 1 to 10, right?
Oh, like people don't do
Yeah.
that.
So there's 2 girls, and we're just going to say they're both 10s, okay? Amazing, beautiful, sexy girls. They're 18 years old. And they start
They're 18
talking.
or they're over 18?
We'll say 19, just to make it not super weird. 19-year-old women, okay? I don't want to be around it.
Why are there 2 of them?
Because they talk to each other. Because I'm a pimp. That's why there's 2 of them.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I'm sorry. I was imagining 2 girls talking to each other and just my brain going, I got to get out of this situation. So
Okay,
like,
so you don't want to be around 19-year-olds?
no, I don't. Like, you know, you're what I'm into. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you're old. I'm just saying that you're not a 19-year-old chatterbox that's just, it's weird because I remember chasing after 19-year-old girls. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when I
you
was
were
young.
a 19-year-old boy.
And I'm not about that noise anymore. So, and like, I wish I could, you know, I don't know. Like, so, like if you have a younger guy, it's going to be like, good Lord, you have no idea. It gets so much better. It really does. It gets better. Like, I know, like, and there's some guys that are like, yeah, but a 19-year-old's body, yeah, whatever. I mean, like, you have sex maybe once or twice a day. If like it's crazy,
geez.
if it's crazy once or twice a day, it doesn't last a long time.
All I'm saying is when you're young, yes, your body might be in better shape. Things might be where they're supposed to be and not as jiggly. But I'm sorry, you know
Getting
how
jiggy with it. No.
how to...
Are you fixing to say you know how to work that jiggly body? Is that what you're gonna say?
I was trying to find like a classy way to put it, but I don't think there is a way.
What did that rapper used to call Lady in the Street and a Freak in the Sheets? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh my gosh.
No, I mean like, no.
You're more aware of your body as you get older.
Right.
And yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
And
I'm digging this hole really deep.
There's the body part doesn't mean anything to me. It's like, I can't get past the talking. I can't.
You're going to have people thinking that we sit here and you're just like, do not talk to me. I cannot stand talking.
No, it's not the way that, no, it's not the talking. It's the, we probably have some 20-year-olds that listen to the show. I'm not saying that anybody's dumb. I'm just saying that like we've got it. You at our age, you have a little bit of experience with life, and then you hear some dumb stuff and you're like, I'm past this already. Like I've already done this. This is not fun for me, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are like, oh, I can't wait to go out on a Friday night. Pff, I don't want to go out on a Friday night.
Oh my God, Friday night, Saturday night. So I'm like, oh, there's so many people.
I want to go out on a Monday night.
It's too people-y out here.
Yeah. It's too people-y. I like it. So, when are old things better than new things? Yeah, cheese.
Cheese. Oh,
yeah,
that's
some old cheese. Like old, like made on purpose, not like.
like.
Yeah.
Like left in the car.
Yeah.
You know, like, surely we're not the only ones that, like, things, like, roll out of the grocery bags up under.
Yeah.
The way our truck is made.
I was like, what are you talking about?
It made me think of it because we've had this happen so many times. The way our truck is made, the very back, I mean, we have an SUV, so there's no, like, trunk.
Can I just.
A hatch.
I want to interrupt you for a second. You're giving. That was me, sorry.
Oh.
You're giving a lot of details. Let me just sum it up in like a real short sentence. I went out to the truck one day. I opened up the hatch. I grabbed my jacket out and I found some yogurt. And we hadn't been to the store to get yogurt in some time. That's what she's getting at.
Like, things can things can go up under the third row of seats.
Yeah.
Like, there's the trunk area. And then it's just open underneath the seats where you can like fold them down and stuff.
Yeah.
So when they're up,
don't tell them about our fancy third row seats. They ain't gonna go to patreon.com/the Bob and Katie Show.
Our car is like 8 years old.
It is. It's in good shape though. It's nice. It's a nice car for being 8 years old.
Yeah.
It's way better off than the Death Jetta.
Crumbs in it.
The Death Jet ain't took a breath in 2-3 months.
I know. We gotta get the Death Jetta back on the road.
I know.
Because I miss the stories about it.
I love, after having to drive the Flex every day, I love my Jetta. I don't have fun driving the big SUV back and forth.
Well, then give it back to me because I love it.
Well, I gotta go to work. I gotta work, don't I? You know what? How about this? You get up, we get the kids ready, and you take me to work and drop me off every day.
Heck no. That's too much gas.
We'll get the Jetta back on the road. Pull a card. Your turn. Pull a card. Pull a card. Any card. Did we give the photographer a shout out? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. MattMcGrawPhotography.com. I think we should title this episode Beard Boots. I've been thinking about it ever since we were or just Dancing Beard. We think we should do the episode. What should the title be?
I don't know.
I like beard boots. You like beard boots?
What's something new you'd like to try this year?
Well, I already used the woman answer, so I guess I'm going to pick something different.
Excuse me?
Something new I would like to try this year? Yeah. I would like to try to be successful with the podcast. That'd be nice.
Oh my gosh.
Patreon.com/ I don't know. I mean, it's gonna sound cheesy. I'd like to try a new microphone. There's a microphone I really want. I mean, other than that, I pretty much have everything I want. I'm pretty blessed. I mean, I need more money. I'd like to try to have more money in my bank.
Like experience-wise, like, is there nothing like you'd like to do that you've never done?
Yes. Yes.
Go?
Yes. I'm very excited. You and I are going to take a trip soon, I hope. And I want to go visit like hole in the wall, like creepy attractions.
Roadside attractions.
Yes. I want to do that.
Have you ever heard of that amusement park that's closed down? I believe it's here in North Carolina.
The Wizard of Oz
Wizard
park?
of Oz place?
Yes, but it won't be open.
But you can still go there.
You want to go there?
Yeah, it's been closed down for a long time.
Where's it at? Google it. No, don't Google it. We're talking right now. We're going to go there. That's it. That'll be a stop.
Like, I would love to go there. It looks so weird.
I want to go back to Red Bank, New Jersey. I guess it's not something new. It'll be a new experience with you. How's that?
Sounds like good times.
You know what we should do? Obviously, the only reason I want to go to Red Bank is so that I can go to the Secret Stash again, where they filmed the Comic Book Men, where Tell 'em Steve Dave is recorded. You know what we should do? We should take the Zoom and 2 microphones, walk up in there, and just sit down at the table and start recording.
That sounds like a good way to get kicked out.
I don't know. Maybe not. What if we just ask them? What if we just go look?
Yeah, you should probably ask first.
Can we just sit down at the table and record? What, I mean, like...
How would you feel if someone came to our house and was like, can we sit at your table and record?
I'd have to judge the situation. If it was the guys from Tell 'em Steve Dave, I'd be like, you can live here. Whatever you want to do.
What?
I'll make Katie sleep on the couch. You take the king-size bed upstairs.
Oh my gosh. The sad part is you would. I believe wholeheartedly that you would.
Would what?
That you would do that.
What, let them stay here?
Yeah, and you would make me sleep on the couch.
No, I wouldn't make you sleep on the couch. Don't be ridiculous.
But you would let these people live here in our house.
If they, yeah, right. At this point in my life, sure.
I mean, are they like paying part of the mortgage? Are they freeloading?
No, they're probably freeloading.
I'm not doing their laundry.
But that's fair. But I mean, we could probably make money off of the situation. If the comic book men, Tell 'em Steve Dave, were here living in the house, we record podcasts all the time. People listen to their stuff. Like, people listen to ours, but loads of people listen to theirs. Like, we'll put an episode out and, the first week we might get a couple hundred people that download an episode. They put an episode out and it's like 50,000 to 100,000 people download it. It's crazy. So yeah, I'd love to stay here for a little bit, ride that coattail, make us popular. It's all about that end game. I'm always thinking about the future, baby.
Ain't nobody want to live with us.
Nah. They'll be here for like a day and be like, these kids is wild.
Be like, we'll stay here, but the kids gotta go.
That one pulls my beard. That one pees on the floor. And that one has an attitude.
Yeah, Reagan's thing lately. Oh, she's the one you're referencing having an attitude.
Right. That's a 3-year-old girl.
In case nobody knows. Her thing lately is, like, she's been really, like, rebellious, doesn't want to listen. But, like, I will tell her to do something, and her response is, no, I'm the grown-up kid.
Ooh.
Like, she tells me that she's grown, but she knows she's still a kid. So, like, she's the grown-up kid. Like, I will tell her to do something. No! I'm the grown-up kid! Like, I mean, she's so serious about it. It's like pure attitude. I can't even think of anything new that I'd like to do this year. There's so many things I want to do, but it's not new stuff.
I know something new that you had joked about.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
You made a joke about smoking pot for the first time. I don't know you were joking. Because you've never done any drugs in your entire life.
I'm not saying anything incriminating on this podcast.
There's nothing to incriminate. We don't do drugs. I'm just saying, you've never done drugs. Ever.
No, never. Ever.
And
anything. Ever.
And like, you've always been stern about, I'll never do drugs. I'll never do drugs. And like, I heard you say something about 2 weeks ago. You had been a really bad day and you were like, I don't know. I might try it one day.
I said, yeah, a day like today, I said, if somebody offered it to me, I don't know that I would turn it down.
That's what it was. That's what you said. And then like, I felt bad because I was like, I don't have anything against it. I'm okay with it. There's nothing about marijuana that I'm like, well, nobody should do that. I think it should be legal. I personally think it should be legal. I don't smoke. Like, I don't smoke marijuana because I really like my job. When it comes down to it, that is why. If marijuana became legal in the state of North Carolina and federally, like if I could smoke it and not have to worry about my income, I would definitely smoke it and I would stop drinking. I wouldn't drink anymore. But that's just me. But no, you had said something about it and I was like, I wish I could get her some weed. But like, I don't know who to get weed from.
I'm uncomfortable with this conversation.
Even if I did, like, I would be too paranoid to go get it. So I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to be able to try any weed this year. You're going to have to wait until it becomes completely legal in the United States. But as soon as it does, I'll go get you some Camel Greens. So as soon as it's legal, baby, you have you some weed. All right. You are, I don't know if you would be an amazing person to be around high or if you would be really aggravating. I think it's going to be like a flip of the coin because you talk a lot like it is. And I'm kind of scared that like, if you get a little high, you might just not breathe. You would talk so much. But then the other part of it is like, I think you might start laughing and not stop. And that would be hilarious to watch. You could probably wink when you're high. I bet if you got high,
you think so? I would just automatically get super winky powers.
Yeah. Super winky powers. I think that's it. All right. Pick another card.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Do I just pick a card randomly? Or?
Yeah, you just pick a card.
Well, hand me a card that I picked. I can't reach them. Give me one. Let's go with that one. Which hobby would you like to spend more time doing?
I feel like this is kind of like the same.
I want to podcast more. Let's pick another card.
I'm trying to run more and read more books.
Okay, good. We nailed it. Nailed that question.
Are you picking another one? That one sucks.
Oh, yeah, you can pick one. I did a card. You have water in that cup?
I do.
Can I have some?
What?
Come on, I drank all mine.
What job sounds like the most fun?
I want to podcast for a living.
Does that count as a job, though?
If I'm paying the bills, it does. If I can pay the mortgage bill and the electricity bill and buy you food, talking, isn't that a job?
But you used that answer for the last question.
Well, it's what I want. It's where my head is right now.
I think you should come up with a different answer. Don't care what you want. I'm just kidding.
I would love to do something with video, like shoot video, record commercials, that sort of stuff.
So, but what job sounds the most fun?
I want to be the director. Like, I want to, like, control it. Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do.
All right.
You know, I was able to release that video today that I did with Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said that name out loud. I don't like it. I mean, I put it on Facebook, so I guess it is what it is. Anyways, I did a video for work, and I really enjoyed it, and I think it turned out good. Like,
It did. You did a really good job.
I was really happy with how it turned out. It was really fun. I would like to do something like that. I want to direct, though. Director Bob. Bob Knight Shyamalamalan. What do you think? I'll do weird commercials with a twist.
Why commercials?
Because I'm not famous enough to do movies. If I jump right into movies, it'll be B-rated movies like Thanksgiving or something like that.
That, I don't even think that classifies as a B-rated. It's like end of the alphabet rated.
Yeah. Okay, what about you? Photography?
I mean, I really like that. Yeah. I don't know if it sounds the most fun.
Well, what sounds the most fun for you? I'm intrigued now.
I think it might be fun to have like one of those jobs as like a taste tester for like something good. Like a candy factory or something.
So you just want to go work at a candy
this.
factory and eat candy? That sounds like a great job.
Or like, you smell like they're formulating new perfume and stuff. Just go, oh yeah, that smells good.
Not me. I can't work anywhere where like my job is to smell things constantly.
But no, I like doing photography. It's very enjoyable for me.
Okay.
I'd love to like eventually have like studio one day. Be able to do studio work. But.
We'll get there. Can we end the show on some 5 o'clock news?
Yes, we can do 5 o'clock news now. Welcome to the 5 o'clock news.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, Lord. You know all the crazies be here in North Carolina?
This is a delightful story. Authorities say a man pretending to be a U.S. Army general wanted to impress a woman when he unexpectedly landed a helicopter at the headquarters of the North Carolina Tech Company. So this dude dressed up as an Army general, as a, like a general in the Army, landed a helicopter at her job and was like, come on, baby.
Where did he get the helicopter?
It doesn't say in the article.
Why would it not be included? Whoever wrote that dropped the ball. Where did this man just get a helicopter that he could fly to his girlfriend's job to impress her? I mean, like, do you think did he just own a helicopter?
He said, let's see, new details emerged about the bizarre case. Homeland Security Special Agent Tony Bell testified that the subject wore an Army uniform and falsely claimed to be on a mission authorized by President Donald Trump when he landed the chartered helicopter. So it sounds like it's one of those,
like you could rent
like
it?
$20 to fly a helicopter at the beach type of thing, at the SAS Institute in November. He picked up a female acquaintance and took her on a short helicopter ride. Bell testified that the subject wanted to impress her and pursue a romantic relationship. I don't think that's how you start off a relationship. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. I'm a general in the military and I'm on a special mission from Donald Trump. Would you like to go for a helicopter ride?
Well, it said she was an acquaintance, so it's not like he was a stranger.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, little girl, you want to go on a helicopter ride?
Whoa. Nobody said little girl, woman. Let's not take it in a weird direction.
Oh, it's already in a weird direction.
So, that is going above and beyond.
He wanted to date this young lady very badly, apparently.
So now let me ask you a question. All right. So pretend like we're not married, okay? And I come to you in a helicopter. I'm wearing an army suit, and I go, "Hey, I'm a general in the army. Let's go for a helicopter
Well,
ride."
if I already know you.
No, let's say that you don't know me. Let's say that
she already knew him.
Yeah, maybe it's an acquaintance from like going friends at a bar or something.
You're not going to hop in a helicopter with a complete stranger.
If
but yeah, if it's somebody you knew,
comes up with
like maybe you're being a little flirty, you guys were friends, and you know she was under the impression this whole time, then sure, yeah. If I already think you're,
that's not the question I'm going to ask. I don't care what the situation is at the beginning. Let's just say that I make you think
I'm just saying
that I am a general.
It is a completely different situation
If
with
it's
her
a stranger?
being an acquaintance versus a stranger.
Okay, acquaintance. Let's say acquaintance. We're acquaintances. I pick you up. You're under the impression that I'm a general in the military, and I tell you that I'm on a special mission from Donald Trump, but I got a few minutes, so let's take a helicopter ride. We fly wherever, we have some dinner, we go back to your place, we have a little intercourse, and then you find
put
out.
out on a first date.
Maybe it's not the first date. We've been acquaintances. We've gone on dates before.
Acquaintances doesn't mean you're dating.
Listen, the point is, you sleep with me and then find out that I lied about all this stuff. How mad are you?
Pretty darn mad.
So you would just sleep with me because I'm a general in the military?
No, I wouldn't have slept with you in the first place.
Oh, what?
I don't. You're getting me confused. I'm just saying I wouldn't have, no matter who you said you were.
I'm not a horror.
I'm gonna push you off the bed tonight.
You better not push me off the bed. I'll push you off the bed.
No, you won't. You'll just think about it.
Find your laugh.
Find your happy.
This has been a Cabcast Studios production. For more episodes and information, visit cabcaststudios.com.